Yo, welcome back to more Parasyte the Maxim, episode 24. This episode is just straight up called Parasyte. So we're gonna see what this is, whether this is some kind of like epilogue or Shinichi trying to return to some sense of normalcy. I mean, there's still like parasites out there. I don't know if anything else will happen. Maybe not. I mean, this is the last episode. As far as I know, there's not like a sequel show or anything afterwards. I mean, anyone can let me know if I'm wrong on that, but yeah, it's got me really curious what this is going to be, especially after last episode, Shinichi after going through his whole thought process about whether to let Goto live, whether he had the right to kill him, and consideration of humans being the poison and parasites being the cure. Tamura's words, like there were so many, like to have this being in front of him that's just struggling to live, like that sense of humanity within him, like it was everything like that. And he almost walked away. He almost let him, like, despite the fact that Goto, if he lived, like on the 50-50 chance that he did, if he let nature take its course in that way, would have just went on to kill more people. In the end, he made the hard decision. He apologized. He cried as he, brought down the machete onto Goto. And I mean, yeah, ultimately, that's what he had to do. As much as at that point he hated it, even Migi couldn't do it to kill one of his own kind at this point, which was crazy, right? That it kind of flipped on like that in the end for the first time in the series for Migi to be the one to not want to kill, right? To have that reservation, So that was great. I mean, the whole confrontation. I mean, Goto literally being killed by that pollution, and Migi's line about humanity truly cannot be like defeated, right? Like, it's so ironic, right? It was so much like Migi coming back, like the toxins invading the body, the rebellion within Goto because Migi didn't have that directive to eradicate humans because he never took over Shinichi's brain. And because of all the parasites within Goto created that rebellion and it exploded. Like, it was so much, man. But yeah, at the end, it was just crazy. And I respected that Shinichi was being considerate of those thoughts, that he was being very thoughtful about Goto and his life, and in the grand scheme of things, it would have been, I mean, I don't want to say wrong because that was the point. It's like, what right do I have to say whether that's right or whether it's wrong? But he still needed to do what he needed to do. So as we saw in the end, changing his mind, and they walked off. He's like, let's go home. So yeah, super good, and I'm ready to see just how it ends, man. This has been an amazing series, and that's it. So let's see. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Parasyte. Wow. No notable parasite activity since City Hall. Or even in the whole world. Wow. Interesting. Right, that definitely sent a message. Makes sense. Evolved even more to blend in. Nice. Like, this beef is good. All right. It's kind of ironic. As for the one here, okay. Yep, it's them two back. Yeah. That was so surprising. Back inside. It's a little baby. What? Goodbye? To sleep? Like, for good? Whoa. What? Right, due to Goto. Oh my goodness. Alone yet not alone. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Okay. He says it may last until I die. Okay. Think of me as a dream. Yeah? Mm. Oh, goodness. Kana, the detective. Really? Show how you see me. Oh. The little walk. Oh. Hmm. Wow. What? Crazy. You'll be fine. True. Honestly. Hmm. Migi doesn't know. Shut up, dude. Come on, man. Wow. Is he going to forget? No way, Migi. Not a chance. An ordinary Migite. Damn. Holy shit, that was the real goodbye right there. What the fuck? Cherry blossoms. Spring. Jeez, dude. Shinichi? Hmm. There it is. Alright, I was wondering if he. Wow. Damn it, Migi. Fair enough. That's what Migi wants, man. He went through a lot. So he has to internalize all that. He's going to sleep in a different direction. Time to get back to life, I guess. Whoa. Looks older again. Another hairstyle change. College life. There you go. No wonder. Catch up then. Yeah. Aw. She's a sweetheart. Alright. Back to life. Right. Welcome change, I'm sure. Not a sign of parasites. Oh, nice. He would have cried, for sure. Yeah, man, Migi was so special, man. So special. Is. Huh. Yeah, that's okay. Other worlds. He tried to. Right, I was gonna say it's like arrogance. Neighbors deserving of our respect. We protect them because we are lonely. Self-gratification. A selfish gene, if you will. That's fine. He's talking out loud. I like all the images it was showing during that as well. Crimes on the rise, huh? Oh. In the broader sense, our kindred. We understand Tamana's words a bit better now. Oh. Oh my god. Crimes on the rise, huh? Forgot about that motherfucker getting loose. Yikes. Don't you dare target Shinichi and Satomi. Don't you dare. Come on now. Oh dear. Nah, dude, I don't like this. I don't like it. Yup. God damn it, you leave him alone. In the end, humans are still the biggest threat, as we learned. Ugh. It's a fucking serial killer. God damn, I hate it. Nah, dude, he had to know he was going to follow him. I swear if he circles around and gets... God damn it. I knew he was going to circle around and get her. Fuck. God damn it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare hurt her. I swear to goodness. You're a bitch. But I guess he's always been this way. God damn it. God damn it. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Jesus. Oh, yikes. They didn't even care. They don't even care. Oh, he just killed him. Oh my god. No. He killed her. What the fuck? Dude. Why is the show ending like this? Talk to him. God damn it. Jesus, man. Fucking hate this. He wants to kill. He revels in the suffering and... Oh no, he knows he's fucked. God damn it. That wouldn't come from my... Man. You're worse. You're way worse than the parasites. God damn it. No need for monsters. We're already... Yeah, I get it. God, man, fuck you. Be honest like me. Right. Mm. The chest. God damn it. Fuck, just answer him, please. Someone else said that once. Yeah, exactly. Satomi, no. Satomi. I agree. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. That's true. That's true. I love her optimism, man. But I don't like where this is going. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Into worlds I didn't understand. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Miki, no. God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. That did not just happen. There's no shot. That did not just happen. Fuck you. Oh my god. Holy shit. God damn it. Oh my god. Came in with the clutch life advice. Oh my god. Oh, Miggy. Nothing more, nothing less. They think we're dead. Uh, you try to get closer to someone else. Lonely creatures, man. I think Satomi had the best message of the show, man. Everything she said right there. I love her optimism, man. I fucking love it. Oh my god. God damn it, man. Love Miggy, dude. Came in not only with the clutch save, but the clutch life advice. And he pulled her up with his own strength. God damn it, man. that was an amazing point to drive home at the end with the serial killer on the loose. I totally forgot about him, but he's such a great example to use at the end of all this. Like after Goto, for him as the killer, like, why is this show so good, man? It's like too good. It's fucking weird. Wow, dude, as soon as like it was shown that he actually caught her after like what Migi said to him was kind of some like last words, like jumping in at that moment, and then God, man, that broke me, man. I was like, fuck. That was so well done, man. This show was way too good. I didn't know how they were gonna end. It's like, especially like, oh, there's parasites out there. Like, okay, does, you know, Shinichi go back to life? Is there maybe another threat that appears? Like, I had no idea what to expect. But that was literally as perfect as it could get. Like, even the revelation that parasites in the world, like, ever since what happened at that town hall, like, that was, of course, that was like, for the parasites to go even more undercover, and even for we see more adaptation in them to like eat like the meat that humans eat. Some of the things Migi was saying at the end just sounded so like, for Migi to do what he wants to do at this point after being in Goto, experiencing another change, like having so much information flowing through him, and his connection to feel alone yet not alone. Like, that is, yeah, he's taking the chance to internalize all that, go to sleep for who knows how long. I mean, you saw at the end there, Migi one more time coming in clutch. But even like as far as what Migi was saying, just said something about like when souls like connect, and then seeing like other worlds. Like he was on some like enlightened like shit, like whatever, like the path that Migi is on at this point, like with the knowledge that he's internalized, his understanding of like other organisms from humans, and even like his own kind experiencing that. Like, it's so interesting, like for him to go off on his own journey like within himself at this point. I think it's so dope for him as an individual. Like, it sucks, like it was a goodbye, but you know, he's still there. He was even being so casual about it, like, I'm still here, you know, plus it's not like our lives are gonna end anytime soon. It's kind of what he was saying at the end. He was like, an organism like humans have like time, and like time within their hearts. Like, isn't that a wonderful thing? It's like all the time that you have spent, you know, together, these memories, all the people you knew before, even if they're not really here, they're still like there. Like, we saw Shinichi's mental images, and even how Migi, like from within Migi's mind's eye, he saw everything different. I didn't know that, or you know, how could we know that, right? So Shinichi like kind of shared those mental images of his mother, of Kana, the detective, of everyone, even of Migi himself, like the little the little tiny thing that walks around and with the blades in his little legs. Just that, you know, thing of like understanding one another, and then being close to people, and even the theme of like loneliness, and how that overarches to humans as a whole. Like, why we even go to lengths to protect our environment in light of how we, you know, destroy it. Like, because we don't want the world to go extinct. We, in that selfish way, we don't want to be alone, right? And you know, we don't want to die. So it's like, and Shinichi's like, you know, that's okay, because yeah, that's just what it is, right? And as like different species, we can't have the arrogance to say we completely understand, but you know, it was kind of just a very like a matter-of-fact way of like looking at these things. But I like the optimism, like especially expressed by Satomi in the face of, because now we can get to that, dude, oh my god, seeing him come back was just chilling, dude. I was so tense through that whole thing. I don't even know how much I talked during that. I probably didn't even talk much, but I was super tense through that. I thought Satomi was gonna die. I was so sure she was gonna die, that this show was going to end on another tragic note. Like, because we know the show hasn't pulled its stops before on that front, so I didn't know. It was truly tense. So like the way it ended and turned out was like amazing. And even just for her to laugh about like, oh, they think we're dead, you know, it's like, hey, holy shit, we're alive. But yeah, I love the way that, like, as effective as it was just as a sequence in this episode, like that character as a serial killer was very effective in showing like the difference there. Like, of course, that the type of killer that he was, based on what we already knew about him and just like how he is, like, yeah, of course he's way worse than the parasites, because the parasites at least have this directive, right? They're eating, even if it's just to feed themselves in some cases, like there's a directive there. There's like It's not some twisted like game, like Jigsaw type shit. Like, let me view your psychology and revel in your terror, like seeing as a toy. Like, it's such a that is because that's human. That is such a sinister, like sadistic thing that is so unique, like to us. Maybe, I don't know. Has that been observed in other species? I actually don't know. Like, if like as far as being like sadistic and just needlessly like torturing or like playing with your food, so to speak, maybe like when other animals hunt. I mean, that's probably a thing, honestly. But regardless, like, there's no way that any other species is more cruel than we can be, right? And him as a killer just perfectly just shows the difference between him and a parasite and the worst side of humanity in that sense. And I love Satomi's rejection of that. Like, because even to the extent that he is right, like, because yes, we see that like throughout history and day-to-day life on the news, like this, that exists within humanity, and he is like just the ultimate representation of that. But the most important thing was Satomi's rejection of that, her optimism. Like, that is not to value life, to fight for it, to be compassionate, like all these optimistic and just the good side of being human. Like, not only those things in themselves, but what she saw in Shinichi, despite like her instincts, despite what he's saying about Shinichi, that he's a monster, she's like no, like, because that's all out the window, because to her Shinichi represents all of that, and he always has. So it was a really beautiful way for Shinichi, who is apparently the one who has the monster inside him, for Satomi to point that out about him, versus the one who is wholly human, like saying what he's saying. Like society rejects me, even though this is like clearly like a big aspect of who we are as humans. But yeah, that's why it broke my heart when I thought she was going to die, like because of that. It would have been like a powerful like thing for her to say all that and affirm all that, and then for her to like, but that would have been like too much, man. That would have been way too cruel to Shinichi. But yeah, so I love the way he ran in, still had that instinct, like analysis of where he was gonna hit. He still took it in the arm and bow, blasted him, knocked the shit out of him, It was done. And yeah, with Migi's help, save Satomi, man, that could not have gone better. And it was just such a, just beautiful, amazing way to make this final point within a show that has continually made such points and expanded on it throughout the entire show regarding humanity and the parasites and the differences between them as different species, coexistence and understanding what it means to be human and humanity, the good and bad parts of that, and in the grand scheme of things, and as individuals, and the selfishness. Like, there's so, like, everything this show went through was really interesting and really cool. This is definitely easily in my top 5 of shows now. I have no idea how to rank everything that I've watched, but this is easily in my top now, because this show is way too good. I can't like believe that this was that good. And I only say that is because this is obviously such a gem that it's like, my God, like, how did I not see this sooner? And I know my fiance is shaking her fist at me because she has been asking me for so long to do a reaction to the show, or just to watch it, like whatever. She's been really pushing me to just like finally watch it, and I've always told her like, oh, it's been on the poll and it's almost won before, and like, yeah, I'll watch it, And I finally just did. And if you're seeing this, love, thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, this was really damn good, man. Just, I don't even know what else to say other than what I have. I mean, yeah, the horror throughout the show, the tension, the body horror, like learning Parasyte's influence in terms of that, and even what I can see in like other works that I've seen, like in Sayonauta and like other things, like for this to be kind of from what I understand, what I was told, like the granddaddy of that, I think is super dope. Because yeah, the designs of the parasites, the way they would morph, and just the gruesomeness of that was there a lot, was just crazy, And it's not often you watch a show that's so willing to not pull its punches either. Like, from a storytelling perspective, of course, like, it's not going to just randomly kill Shinichi or anything like that, because of course, like, you can't do that. I mean, you can, but you know what I mean. But even still, like, this show was constantly surprising me. I could rarely predict what was gonna go down. Like, even the fight with Goto, I had no idea it would go how it went, that Migi would come back. That's the best kind of show. Like, not to say that tropes or cliches like are bad. Like, they're cliches for a reason because they're effective. But you gotta appreciate when a show just goes like its own way and that you don't see, and it's still good. Like, it's like this one clearly like paved its own path. It wasn't following like, I mean, I wouldn't know, but I assume it's not, this show isn't like derivative of like other shit. I mean, sure, there are themes of terms of like an alien species and like how we view this alien species and like the differences between humanity and all. Like, sure, I'm sure that's been explored before this, but just the way this show did it and its characterization, this show did not waste characters. Like, in their what the characters like represented, like in terms of like the grand like overarching themes, like everything just seems so intentional and crafted like with care that, yeah, I just really appreciate it, you know. So I think that's all I have to say about the show overall. It was just so damn good. Again, easily top shows, and this is as good as an ending as I could have, you know, expected. It pretty much covered all its bases as far as I can tell. I can't think of any plot holes or loose threads, really. I mean, because like, what else is there, you know, beyond just the understanding that they've reached, the point that they've got to, like, they can only go forward with these things in mind. And the way Shinichi reflected on things, he, like, in the middle of the episode when he was with Tatomi at the park, I think was like a big part of that, like, at this point, for him to think about things and reflect on it. Like, yeah, that's just, like, as good as you can get as far as this. And of course the ending was crazy, but yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching my reactions. If you have anything you would like to share about this show or this episode or whatever, as always, feel free to. I'm always, well, something fell. Otherwise, thank you again. Of course, this was amazing, and yeah, that's it. Peace.